Good afternoon. Today is September 28th, 2008, about noon. And I'd like to talk to you today about this bailout thing that everyone's talking about. It won't work. Simply put, the bailout requires the active participation of the American taxpayer. And could someone please point out exactly who the American taxpayers are who are going to be left, that are actually going to be willing to pay for this little fiasco? That's kind of what I thought. This whole mess was created by the central banking system, the Federal Reserve System. They did it before in 1917. They did it again in 1929. And the exact same players that were back then are the same ones today that are doing the exact same thing. And this has all happened before, except this thing that we're going to be going through here in a little bit is going to make the Great Depression look like a bad day at the dog track. Exponentially speaking, just the number of people, the sheer number of people that are out there right now that are going to be affected by this is probably to the 9th or 10th power from what it was in 1930. So you just kind of do the math on that one, and you know, yes, things are going to get bad. Things are going to get really bad this winter, especially in the northern latitudes. If you haven't already done so, I'd start heading south. There's going to be famine, and there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be going cold and homeless this winter, and there's going to be a lot of people that are going to die, and that's just the way it is. It's going to happen. There's no way you can really avoid it right now. This idea of buying up the mortgages, it's all fine and dandy, but you got to keep homeowners in their homes, and you have to have a vested interest. They have to have a vested interest in their properties. Without having a vested interest in their properties, you're creating a big, gigantic housing project for the entire country. And if you want to look at the projects in Chicago, or if you want to look at the projects in Philadelphia or Seattle, Minneapolis, all those housing projects, low-income housing projects, you can see what those things look like after about, just a few years of people who live there that really don't care about where they live. They're just existing. They're existing from day to day and from paycheck to paycheck. Debt equals slavery. And for the first time right now, in a very long time, probably since the late 1600s, Americans are actually free. They don't know it. Most of them don't know it. But they're actually free. The harness of debt has been removed from their backs. That's a good thing. All those treasury bills that, certain powers that be, this administration sold to finance this Iraq war thing, well, you know what? I'm not going to pay it. I don't think anyone else should either. You never got my permission for it, you just did it. If you're in the Asian markets, financial markets opening up this, well, it's Monday morning there right now for you, and it's Sunday afternoon here. But if you're watching this, I'm going to try and get this video out there and throw it out there on YouTube also. Dump the dollars. They're not worth anything. Distance yourself from the dollar. You guys really don't even have a dog in this hunt. If you stick with us, we're going to drag you down right along with us. There was one other point that I wanted to bring out. Oh yeah. Over the next, I'd say 36 months to 60 months, things are going to get pretty bad. So, we got to be good to each other. We're all we have. no one is going to be holding our hands on this one. It's just us. In many respects, we're just like our founding fathers. We're all standing on the shores of an undiscovered country right now, saying, okay, what do we do now? You know what? They figured it out, and we will too. So be good to each other. This is Wayne from the Mission Farms. I'm signing off. We'll talk again. You guys have a good day.